Hey guys, Big 2 crew here with Daddy Pain.
And it's Vindaloo. So guys, you're hearing our voices, and that only means one thing.
Yep.
What's that, Daddy Pain?
Means it's the end of our Uncharted 3 new beginning tournament. As you can see, it's an emotional time for us guys, but you know, it's been a long road. 4 weeks of epic matches which we've been analysing and going
Epic
through.
hard work, mate.
Epic hard work.
But you guys don't care. Nobody kidding.
You guys just want to see the results. You
Yeah.
just want to see what's happening. No, but it's been an absolutely colossal tournament. The TDM went fantastically well. You know, teams were organised. They were on time. They played to their hearts out, and they did everything right. You know, it was absolutely phenomenal to watch.
Yeah, they done what they had to do. They got on with the show.
Yep.
And yeah, what a show they provide for us.
Definitely.
What
Epic performances throughout, to be honest with you, and contrasting performances as well.
Oh yeah.
You know, loads of different styles, different maps, different gameplay tactics. It was fantastic to watch. And now we're down from 32 teams.
Down to the last two.
Down to the last two.
And we have our #1 seed, Get Positive,
versus Team FnxX. A lot of you guys out there haven't heard of Team FnxX, but if you've watched their action within the tournament, you'll know that these guys are probably the most aggressive team in the tournament.
Wow.
With an explosive style, making it very difficult for you to get into any sort of rhythm, and constantly putting you under pressure.
Well, I don't know how these people play at this sort of speed.
Yeah.
It's manic. You know, you got to be thinking on the spot.
Yeah. Play at a very high tempo, definitely.
Yeah. So I guess that's why it worked for them, because not a lot of players can play at that speed.
Exactly. Well, we will see obviously in this final now is whether they have a plan B. It's very important to see if they've got another style that they can put into play in case they get into trouble.
Well, they are playing pretty much a dream team there, really, with all the plays that they have in Get Positive. So
definitely. Obviously, Get Positive, they play with a very strategic system.
Yeah.
They can be explosive and dynamic when they need to be, but they're obviously very careful about the way they approach the game, because obviously they're very methodical in the way they do things as well.
Exactly. Totally.
So in either case, it'll be a fascinating final to watch. And without further delay, let's get ready to rumble!
Not bad.
That's right, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
I've always wanted to say that.
You should do that in your briefings as well.
Yeah, I've always wanted to say that, to be honest, you do.
Next time. So, guys, on with the show.
On with the show, baby.
Now, as predicted, Team FnxX off to a 100-meter dash for the finishing line.
With Secundas at the helm.
And he got the RPG.
Leading the race and scoring the first kill very, very quickly and setting the tempo straight away. Exactly how FnxX likes to work, right?
Yep. Wouldn't expect it any other way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Secundas manages to evade death quite well here, but only from good work from Davy's shot, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
I think he spotted someone going around that corner
I think it's one bullet away from death, that one.
Yeah.
There you go, catching die, just trying to peek around the corner.
Making the most of his RPG, getting 2 out of 2 with both shots. One of the great things about Yemen is the fact that it's because it's a very it's a very dynamic map. It's its symmetry is designed very well.
Yeah.
It's got key power weapons in all varieties of areas, and it's very difficult to say as an individual and as an individual player, it's very difficult to stay restricted to one particular area because it's very easy to get flanked.
Yes.
So you're constantly having to be thinking on your feet, right?
Yeah. There's an opening wherever you turn, so
exactly.
you cannot stay in this corner.
Exactly. So the argument is then, although this was the selection made by Team Get Positive, does this suit FnxX more or does it suit Get Positive
You're
more?
right, because it's by saying that it seems like it suited the more aggressor.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, which is Team FnxX.
Which is Team FnxX.
You would think it's Team FnxX, but then again with Get Positive, we know that they're able to adapt to a multitude of styles. They're very methodical in what they do.
Exactly.
So very difficult to rule them out. But they're off to a decent enough lead here, Team FnxX, 10-5. And it's nice to, whenever you're obviously playing a final, because there's nerves and pressure and stuff, it's nice to set a tempo early, isn't it?
Well, they're not showing any nerves there, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's right. Very true.
Taking it to them.
Taking it to them. So, Get Positive has to obviously be able to try and counter the style and resist the aggression and obviously maintain their tactics and their strategy as well.
I wonder, other than just the maps, did they play the team more than did they play the maps, or did they play,
I'm sure it's a combination of both.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we consulted the majority of these teams, particularly Get Positive, they'll tell you it's a combination of both. You have to be able to know, what you're up against in terms of the map. Are you going to be dominating a particular zone, or are you dominating power weapons? With Yemen, it's obviously you have to take into consideration the amount of power weapons available in that map, and you really have to take control of those areas.
There we go. Ooh.
Great.
Do you know what? It's still amazing how he managed to throw that grenade in the correct direction.
Yeah. You know, if I was I-locking and I was the one that killed him, I would have got blown up by that.
We'd be staring at the grenade.
What the hell is
that? What the hell is that?
2 seconds later, I'll be dead. Off to die here for some nice action. Don't know how he doesn't get this pull down, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what happens there. It's a bit odd there, but he manages to get him anywhere with a nice tap and roll.
Tap and roll?
Tap and roll, call it.
We have to call it that now.
Yeah.
Not the same as tap and smack.
Tap and smack anymore,
you know what? No one ever called it tap and smack but us, but we like it. We don't care. We like it. Tap and smack. Bring back tap and smack.
Back to Die here, who's using the Dragunov sniper. He's in a lot of trouble at this point because he's picked off the RPG, but he just manages to get the kill before Evolution, finishes him off with the RPG. So good work there from Die.
Very good work. As you can see, the scores are pretty much level 17 to 8. That's 19.
Yeah. So although FnxX are in the lead, it's not really a genuine lead, is it? Get Positive always maintaining that that sort of that relativeness in terms of the score.
It's sort of kept up all the time.
Yeah.
So it's not a dramatic. It's a nice morale boosting lead, but nothing to get over. Oh, here we go.
Great tip one from Ty-Smack. He uses it as if he's using like an automatic weapon or something.
It's like he's playing the guitar.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. Like
playing the harp.
Yeah, he's making it look so easy. The way he's picking off kills with that T-bow. Fantastic work from him, honestly. So FnxX obviously constantly on the move here. So trying to maintain that pressure. Get Positive out of their rhythm and really take the win home, and obviously try to convert that their selection into a win for their own, right? Good stuff there from Benjamin Bacon. Great shot.
He's been a great player throughout this tournament, isn't he?
Yeah, that's certainly one of the standout players within the tournament.
Very stylish.
Yeah, very aggressive. Maintained his style regardless of what opponents he was up against, and continued to apply pressure just like his team.
He made my job very easy for the previous round, having that 5. It was the Benjamin Bacon show. It was. Sorry, is it even Benjamin Bacon?
Yeah, this is always a debate that's been coming up, isn't it? It's Benjamin BKN.
BKN.
But I'm kind of convinced that it's Benjamin Bacon. To be honest.
What gave you that idea?
I don't know. It just sounds like it's Benjamin Bacon.
Well, Benjamin, if you can let us know. Do we say Benjamin Bacon, Benjamin BKN?
Yeah, if you're hearing this, Benji, please send us a message so that we're not getting your name wrong, my friend.
But we like the sound of Benjamin Bacon.
Yeah, we do, I have to say. So it's gone past the halfway mark now. And still, Team FnxX with that lead, but Get Positive trying to stay with the action, keep up the pressure. With a little bit of good work there with the Die with the rate of with the rate of fire mod for his M9.
Would you say the top end has a more advantage position compared to the lower end of the map?
In terms of
I don't know, just zone wise. Is it better to dominate up there or down there, or is there any difference?
I think in general, regardless of what map you're playing on, having higher ground does help.
Okay, but with the higher ground over on this side, you can't see anything. Well,
that's the problem.
Yeah,
that is the problem. If you're in this particular area here, you can obviously you have a decent enough view of literally just what's in front of you.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Okay. So it's you're not really dominating the whole map. You're just dominating that particular area.
Because I remember, well, when you play public matches or you see some clans take over this map, it's generally at the top of the map, at the top in the middle. You can see.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. And have a power weapon there and sort of dominate from that position and let them come to you basically. But
it's not the case here, is it?
Not the case at all.
Here. I think that the main reason for that is because the ability for you to get flanked so often in this map makes it very difficult for you to take to do any sort of to dominate any particular area. You have to be constantly on the move. So for the first time in the map here, Team Get Positive.
No! I don't think I'll ever get tired of that.
I know. A body just falling out the sky can never cease to to please you. So. I still have no idea who that was. Nothing to be honest, but it's hilarious.
All credit to Die for not even noticing their body falling from the tower,
Great work from Die, by the way. Realised he was in trouble, managed to quickly take cover and finish off Benjamin Bacon, but Great work again in exchange from Benjamin Bacon, who managed to, who knew he was going to die and just managed to release the grenade quickly enough to kill Die. So good stuff. From both.
Take him down with you.
Take him down with you, yeah. If I'm going, or you're going with me, mate.
Now I do believe this is the part where Get Bosses does start to take the lead, a healthier lead now.
Yeah. They start to really enforce their pressure now, and you can start to see them, you know, taking that lead away now. It's 38 to 35 at the moment, but good retaliation work here from Secundus, making the most of the hammer to score a kill.
You're way behind. Wipe them out.
There you go. It's very quickly became 42.
Yeah,
didn't it?
Yeah, very quickly now the lead has gone off to 6, and the problem is now, this is like you said, is at the
Yeah,
business
the business
end,
end, isn't it?
and means that they only need 7 more kills to win this. And over to Tysmac with some good parkour action here.
Yeah. For those who don't know, that's free running.
Yeah. So he's obviously using the most of his bicep, you know, strength here.
Playground skills.
And manages to shoot evolutions until he decides to jump off to his team. Gives them the kill.
Oh dear.
Just missing
missed.
the quick scope there. But with some great handgun work, manages to get, you know, to finish off the kill.
Yeah.
He's just so fantastic with every weapon, isn't he? He's just, you know, you can't really find the weakness for Tysmac, to be honest with you.
He could do the dirty work, as in just wait for you, or
Yep.
he can just go in your face and just shoot you. Just like that.
That is just, sorry, that's just ridiculous.
Like that.
That is just ridiculous. You know, the guy's got like Jedi reflexes, honestly. You know, there's like a group of players within the Uncharted community who I like to call the Jedi Reflex crew, and to name a few of the ones who are in there.
Well, he's definitely one
he's
of them
definitely
anyway. He's definitely one of them.
But anyway, back to the action. There's obviously Triple Wreck at the helm, leading his team with a fantastic score of 13 and 7, and dominating that map, and, you know,
winning their selection of the map.
Winning their selection, and then now on to the selection of Team FnxX, which is Molten Ruins. See you guys there.
See you.